You have to try to fit in, Norman. You can't go around being so emotional.
Oh, I do think I fit in, for the most part. Oh, can you give me a ride to Emma's shop?
Yeah, why?
I'm working with her dad. He's teaching me how to do taxidermy.
In the previous episode, we saw that Norman befriended the stray dog, and then the dog met this tragic demise. But that wasn't it for Norman. Like, he wasn't willing to let go. I think in a lot of ways it's about Norman trying to kind of hang on to the things that he loves in his life.
I don't think Norman even knows what draws him to taxidermy. I think it's a very, very deep impulse that he doesn't understand.
Well, I think what you do to these animals is amazing.
Is it just the fascination with death? Or is it the fact that he can have a connection with something and completely control it, which is really interesting considering where we know the taxidermy will go someday.
I have a boyfriend, okay? I don't want people to know. Just forget it happened.
You know, Miss Watson is one of these people who sort of instantly bonds to Norman. There's something about him that she finds sort of deep and soulful.
Norman, what is going on?
I have to leave.
Why? Norman, you cannot just walk away from school and leave. You'll get cited.
I don't care!
It's a really different side of him than she's ever seen before, and I think it startles her. I think it worries her, and maybe she sees something that she recognizes there. I think she wants to save him.
He is emotionally unusual for a boy his age.
I think her sympathy is sort of increased once she gets to meet Norma and sees what, in her opinion, is his crazy mother.
I would like him to speak with one of the school psychologists.
I don't know if I want him to be doing that.
Norma is horrified by this.
I think she thinks it's the worst idea in the world. You know, she doesn't want him to spill the beans about any thoughts or perceptions about what's happened in the recent past.
There are just so many secrets that they have shared together and that they won't ever reveal to other people.
Where is it?
Where is what?
Where'd you hide it?
Hide what? I don't have anything.
And you weren't screwing Zach Shelby either?
It's pretty clear that there's some tension between Abernathy and Norma, and that Abernathy has an agenda.
You think I'm just gonna walk away from this?
Sort of in a desire to exert some kind of control over her life, she decides, the hell with it.
I want you out of my motel. I don't know who you are, and I don't care, but I don't want to have anything more to do with you.
She's trying to take charge of her life.
5 minutes!
There's a certain power and pride in that for Norma, that she feels like, wow, she did it. She was able to get rid of this guy. But is she really rid of him? I wouldn't be so sure.
Do you want to go get a bite in the village? It'll just be the two of us.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we kind of wanted to mislead the audience a little bit into thinking that there was going to be this nice, sweet, almost maybe too sweet, happy ending to this episode. And then, sure enough, that's not exactly how the show ends.
It's a game changer. A part of her dies in that moment.
Who put that body there? And, I mean, there's a pretty obvious suspect, and that would be Abernathy.